More than 300,000 Venezuelans won't be able to renew their temporary protected status after the Trump administration denied those granted protection in 2023. Caplin Samantha Gutierrez is in the control center with the new legislation and a TPS holder's reaction.
Over half of the Venezuelans with temporary protective status will lose TPS. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem revoked one of the two TPS designations. Now those who received TPS in 2023 have until April to find legal status.
The New York Times was the first to report Homeland Security's termination notice after the 18-month extension was overturned last week.
We already have a life in this country, but there's no other option.
More than 250 people with status until September will not be affected at the moment. Their protective status will be decided in June, which brings uncertainty to their future legal status.
The people that are under TPS are paying taxes, have been contributing to the country for most of the years that they have been here.
I spoke to a TPS holder who, for legality, chose to remain anonymous. They arrived with a tourist visa in 2015 and filed for asylum. They acquired TPS in 2021 and froze their asylum case.
I'm not illegal, but I actually get kind of scared to encounter ICE officers since you don't know what could happen.
The notice comes after the Trump administration met with Venezuelan leader Maduro, where he agreed to take back people deported from the U.S.
Venezuela is not an option. There's a dictatorship there. They don't respect human rights at all. I know a few people that are actually making plans to go to nearby countries like Mexico. They're planning to maybe go to Spain.
Attorney Perez wants TPS holders to remember.
We need to find alternatives. They're not going to get picked up and deported to stay in lawful status.
Venezuelans under TPS since 2023 will have 57 days to find legal status. Some include U visas, applying for untimely asylum, or adjustment of status. As for TPS holders with an expiration date of September, Homeland Security must decide whether or not to extend it in June. Reporting for Caplin News, I'm Samantha Gutierrez.